Hi, this is Cynthia Bailey from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I'm here
We're
with.
chilling with Peter Thomas, and this is 4umf.com.
You tuned into 4umf.com. I'm your host, Linoska, and we're here in New York City at Clyde Frazier's Wine and Dine restaurant. Today we're doing the book launch for the lovely Cynthia Bailey Thomas and Peter Thomas of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We're going to take a look inside their relationship with their book, Carry On Baggage. We're going to talk about their love, their family, and how they deal with their relationships on television. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Nanosuke 10 with 4umf.com, and we're here in New York City with the lovely Cynthia Bailey and Mr. Peter Thomas. Yes. And we're here to talk about their book launch, Carry On Baggage, which is a nonstop flight on their relationship.
Yes.
Correct?
It is correct. This book is our story. You guys get to see us on Real Housewives of Atlanta, but you only see snippets of our life. This is Carry On Baggage is actually our story, our backstory, how we ended up on the show, how we met, everything that you want to know about Cynthia and Peter.
So I'm going to jump right into it. What drove you guys to decide and just say, hey, let's write a book together?
Okay. We were driven by the fact that when people watch the show, they only see 2 or 3 minutes clips of our life. And there's around 5 million people that watch it every time the show aired. So we just want the people that really check for us, and I don't like to call them that. People that watch the show that really, okay, if you want to call them that. But those people, we want to make sure that we put out something that they could really get an extended version of the show, in Carry On Baggage, to really know who Peter and Cynthia is and how we got together and how we endure first, second, third season on the show, getting ready to go into our 4th season.
And just how we make it work in our relationship, How do you make it work? We got married older in life, and, this was, again, our story, how we make it work. We can't help many people with how they make theirs work, but hopefully our stories will inspire them to really keep going in their own relationships and making the best of it.
Well, we see that Peter gives a lot of really good advice to his friend Gregory Leaks. So, yes, really good advice. So my question for Peter, will we find like a man, a section for men?
This is not an advice book. This is just me telling the story about my wife and I flight from day one when we met each other until pretty much where we are. Our landing in the book was somewhat perfect, but our flight is continuous. And so saying that, I don't want people to buy the book because they think we're giving advice. I think they could learn from our experience, if nothing else.
I agree.
Okay?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, one more question, and I guess this would be for the both of you now. How do you remain grounded with everything going on around you, businesses, your daughter, TV, the media, rumors?
How do we remain grounded?
That can it can ruin a lot of relationships, which we have all seen that happen before.
Well, I think one of the best things that I could say about staying grounded is, we were solid people before the show. We were a solid couple before the show. So the show is never going to make us or break us. Anything, choices or decisions that we make is really just going to be about us. And I think we definitely, understand that and support each other in that way. So we help each other out. We're in this together. It's just not me that's dealing with all these things. It's not just Peter.
We understand the value of teamwork, and we're a team on this particular program. We went into it as Cynthia Bailey and Peter Thomas, and then she became Cynthia Bailey Thomas, and we have a lot of work to do. We're trying to change lives. Okay, the whole philosophy of each one teach one, helping others, creating a platform for other people to grow. We're not selfish. We're not just thinking about us. You know what I'm saying? So, between both of us, I think we're employed around 30 to 40 people. And we just want to grow, we keep on growing, and it's for our community. we have to set examples also. Like we are. Cynthia's in her mid 40s. I'm early 50s. We can't go out there and act crazy, because the world is looking at us. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of responsibility that comes along with this particular incredible platform, and we're trying to make sure that we execute it at the best to our ability.
Great answer.
Too much is given, much is required. It's just what it is, and we feel like as blessed as we are to have everything that we have going on, we have there's a responsibility that comes with that, and we want to use our blessings to bless others, and that's just how you continue to get your blessings.
Well, I feel a lot of the love coming from here. So my last question, will there be a show for Peter and Cynthia, like a spinoff?
Bravo. That's a great question. If there's anyone from Bravo watching this interview, the question was, will there be a Cynthia Peter spinoff at some point? Well,
one that makes sense.
We really hope so. We would be very excited about that.
Thank you so very much. And thank you for tuning in for you.com.
Thank you. You did a great job.